Drop 5 pounds in a week. You want to shed weight for an upcoming event, do you? 1. Accept how you look and detag Facebook pics later. 2. Stop eating. Or 3. Follow our simple plan. Yeah, we thought so. Cosmo has come up with a fat-torching plan that really will subtract up to 5 pounds from your body in 7 days, without starvation, bizarre supplements, or cutting out entire food groups. How? It's all about small sacrifices combined with specific techniques. And rather than giving you a one-size-fits-all regimen, we figure you're more likely to stick with the plan if you pick the eating and exercise strategies that fit your lifestyle. So choose at least 4 of the nutritionist and fitness expert-backed tips that follow, and vow to work them into your schedule for 7 days straight. If you feel ambitious, tack on a few more. The more you pick, the more weight you'll lose. If you start now, by this time next week, you'll look and feel way lighter. Drink mainly water. A sports or energy drink, fruit smoothie, or light beer, each serving contains about 100 calories. Yet these beverages don't satisfy you the way 100 calories of food does, so they're a waste. Other liquids may be high in sodium and carbohydrates, which trick your body into retaining water, puffing you out. Water, on the other hand, has 0 calories and carbs and little to no sodium, making it the perfect slim-down drink. And strangely, it actually helps flush out excess water weight as well as jump-starts your metabolism. If it's just too boring, add lemon wedges or mint leaves. Ban white bread and pasta. Cutting out all white grain products, such as white rice, spaghetti, sandwich rolls, will instantly slim you down because the simple carbs in these foods cause bloating, especially around your belly. Simple carbohydrates wreak havoc on your weight because they're digested very quickly, leaving you hungry and are more likely to overeat later, says Jana Claire, MD, author of the Park Avenue Nutritionist's Plan. To go a step further, instead of replacing them with healthier yet still bloat-triggering whole grain bread products, substitute vegetables for the week. This way, a chicken sandwich becomes chicken salad, and chips and dip turn into carrots and dip. The complex carbs from vegetables are digested more slowly, so you remain full longer. And because veggies are mostly water, they also help flush out excess water weight. Do cardio 30 minutes a day. Any workout that gets your heart rate up will burn calories. But you'll use more calories if you pick a cardio routine that engages multiple muscles simultaneously, says Wendy Larkin, personal training manager at Grunch's Oak Street Gym, in San Francisco. 3 to consider: spinning, cardio kickboxing, and boot camp workouts. Half an hour of each torches 200 to 300 calories while toning up your arms, legs, and core so everything appears sleeker and tighter. You'll burn even more calories per session if your workout incorporates interval training, alternating short bursts of intense cardio with slower activity. Experts aren't sure why it works, but trainers swear by it. Drink coffee an hour before working out. This is the one exception to the stick-to-water-only rule. Just as a coffee run makes your morning at work more productive, a pre-exercise cup of Java with a splash of skim milk, about 11 calories, or black, just 5 calories, will energize your workout, explains Dr. Claire. You'll burn more calories without realizing you're pushing yourself harder. Have nightly you-on-top sex. Not that you needed an excuse to hook up with your guy every night, but the fact is, this position is a fat blaster. Being on top means you do the rocking, and the more active you are, the more calories you burn, up to 144 for 30 minutes. Sex also pumps levels of feel-good neurotransmitters, endorphins, helping you ride out food cravings. Get on top in reverse cowgirl, that is, facing away from your guy, to give your thigh and butt muscles an extra push. Do 36 push-ups and lunges every other day. These gym class staples will help sculpt muscle, so you'll sport a more streamlined appearance. Do 3 sets of 12 of each exercise every other day. Push-ups target your upper body, while lunges work your butt, hips, and thighs, says Larkin. Quick tip: make sure your back and legs remain in a straight line during your push-ups. It'll improve muscle tone. Also, you can build even more muscle with the lunges if you hold free weights in each hand while doing them. Sleep 30 minutes more a night. That extra half an hour, whether you sleep 5 hours or 8, can refresh you enough that you will make better food choices. In other words, no quick sugar fix for breakfast in search of energy, and won't feel lethargic and skip the gym, says registered dietitian Esther Bloom, author of Eat, Drink, and Be Gorgeous. More restful sleep, 7 to 8 hours is best, also boosts your metabolism. And since your body builds muscle while you snooze, getting ZZZ equals better muscle tone. Make one food sacrifice. Cutting out one indulgence, such as the chips you have with lunch or the chocolate dessert you eat after dinner, can subtract a few hundred calories from your diet, which translates into less flab, says Bloom. Your body won't even notice their absence. Don't let the camera add pounds. Push your chin forward, hold your arms away from your body, and turn slightly sideways from the camera with one foot in front of the other. Get thinner in hours. Really? These slenderizing effects may not be permanent, but they'll help you look hotter in your skinniest jeans on very short notice. Eat salmon for lunch. It's packed with nutrients that build muscle tone and give your skin a healthy glow. Some nutritionists claim that consuming a portion, doesn't matter how it's cooked, may immediately make your face look a bit more contoured. Stand up straight. Keeping your spine rigid and your shoulders back while sucking in your belly toward your spine gives you a slimmer, more streamlined middle. Do squats and sit-ups. Bodybuilders use this technique before competitions because it adds definition to muscle. Do 3 sets of 12 of each exercise to tighten your abs, butt, and legs temporarily. Pop an anti-gas pill. Take one of these chewable tablets, sold over the counter at drugstores, to relieve bloating in your abdomen and break up gas bubbles in your digestive tract, leaving you with a flatter tummy.